My child, hear me in the stillness of this moment, for what I am about to speak is not a casual whisper carried by the wind, but a divine appointment etched into the very fabric of your life long before your first breath was drawn. And I have waited for this exact moment in your journey to bring you into the awareness that you are not wandering aimlessly. You are not merely moving through another day of ordinary time, but you are standing in the exact place and hour where eternity has reached down and touched your present, aligning circumstances, hearts, and events in ways that you could never have orchestrated on your own. And I want you to feel the holy weight of this reality, for you are in the center of my will, wrapped in the covering of my presence, and your steps are being guided with precision toward the fulfillment of what I have spoken over you since before the foundations of the world. I know the seasons you have walked through, the valleys where shadows seem to stretch endlessly, the nights when you stared into the darkness searching for a sign that I was still near, the mornings when you rose with a heaviness in your chest because the answers had not yet come, the days when your heart felt weary from holding on, and yet in all of it, I have been here, not as a distant observer, but as the one holding your story in my hands, arranging every chapter with wisdom that is far beyond your understanding. And I need you to see that the delays, the detours, the closed doors, and even the heartbreaks were not evidence of my absence, but evidence of my orchestration. For I was aligning you for this precise moment when heaven's timing would intersect with your obedience and faith. You have wondered why certain prayers seemed unanswered, why certain dreams were put on hold, why relationships shifted, why doors that seemed perfect were shut before you could step through them. And yet I tell you, beloved, that every withheld answer was a preparation. Every pause was a positioning. Every redirection was a safeguard. For I could not place you into what I had prepared until you were ready to carry the weight of it without losing yourself. And now I say to you with the authority of the one who knows the end from the beginning, the appointed time has come. The fullness of my plan is beginning to unfold before you, and though you do not yet see the entire picture, you will soon recognize that what felt like years of wandering was in fact the straight path toward this encounter. Do not underestimate what I am doing in this hour, for this is not merely a season change. It is a divine shift, a crossing over from what has been into what I have always intended for you. And I am telling you now so that your spirit will be awake, your heart will be expectant, and your mind will not dismiss this as coincidence, because nothing about this is accidental, nothing is random, and nothing is wasted. Every tear you cried, every battle you fought, every moment you chose to keep believing when it would have been easier to give up, has become the very foundation upon which I am now building something far greater than you imagined. And the beauty of it is that you will soon look back and see that even the moments that felt like breaking were actually the shaping of the vessel that could now hold the abundance I am pouring out. My beloved, you are standing in a divine appointment, and I am the one who has arranged it. And because it is I who have set this moment in motion, no force in heaven or on earth can cancel it, no opposition can derail it, no lie can distort it, and no fear can diminish it. For what I open, no one can shut, and what I bless, no one can curse. And I am opening before you a door that has been reserved for this exact time. And when you step through it, you will not only see the answers to prayers you have long prayed, but you will also see the unfolding of blessings you never thought to ask for, the fulfillment of promises you had nearly forgotten, and the restoration of things you thought were lost forever. You have been tested in the waiting, refined in the fire, strengthened in the storms, and humbled in the silent seasons, and all of it was part of the preparation for this moment, because I do not call my children into a divine appointment without first ensuring they are ready to receive it, to steward it, and to multiply it. And you must understand that what I am placing in your hands is not only for your benefit, but for the blessing of others whose lives will be touched through your obedience, your testimony, and your faithfulness. This appointment is sacred, my child, for it is not simply about a single answered prayer or a temporary relief from pressure. It is about a turning point in the trajectory of your life, a moment that will ripple into generations, a shift that will set in motion events that will bring healing where there was brokenness, abundance where there was lack, peace where there was chaos, and purpose where there was confusion. And I am inviting you now to step into it fully, without hesitation, without doubt, and without fear. Because I am with you, I go before you, I stand behind you, and I surround you on every side. Do not look at the size of the obstacles, for they are not greater than the one who walks beside you. Do not listen to the voices of those who cannot see what I'm doing, for they do not hold the pen that writes your story. Do not be swayed by the opinions of those who doubt, for their understanding is limited, but my wisdom is infinite. And do not compare your journey to another's, for this appointment was made for you and you alone, crafted with your name on it, prepared in the secret place long before you were aware of it. I know you have carried burdens that felt too heavy, fought battles that seemed too long, endured seasons that felt too silent, and yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still seeking me. And that alone is proof that I have been sustaining you all along. And now I say to you, lift your head, open your eyes, and let your heart receive the truth that I am doing a new thing, and it is springing up even now. Though you cannot see all of it yet, you will see enough to know that my hand is in it. And once I begin to open the way, nothing will be able to stand against it. Beloved, this is your divine appointment, not because of your perfection, not because you earned it by flawless living, but because of my grace, my mercy, my covenant with you, and my unshakable love that has pursued you through every valley and carried you through every storm. And I am not bringing you this far to abandon you now. I am bringing you into the fullness of my plan so that my glory will be revealed in your life and my name will be magnified through your story. You are not late, you are not behind, you are not disqualified, you are right on time, because my timing is perfect, and I have been aligning every step to bring you to this very place. And I tell you now, nothing has been wasted, not one moment of your pain, not one tear, not one prayer, not one act of obedience. All of it has been gathered into the tapestry of what I am now unveiling, and it will all make sense in the light of what I am about to do. So breathe deeply, my child, and step forward with confidence, for I am with you, I am for you, and I am ahead of you, preparing the way. And this is not the end of the story. It is the beginning of a chapter more beautiful than anything you have yet lived. And I promise you, when you look back on this moment, you will see it for what it truly is, a divine appointment written by my hand, sealed with my promise, and overflowing with my love for you.